Hi, Steve, Suffolk Sifter. Welcome to the Christmas adventure. Hi guys, bit of a cold one again, but nothing new, is it? Probably the last one before Christmas, so we'll call it our Christmas adventure. Same field, so nothing's changed from the last two. I expected it to be ploughed or drilled or rolled, but nothing's changed, so maybe in the next few days before Christmas, maybe after Christmas, but we're good to go now. I'd just like to thank the latest subscribers to Suffolk Sifter. We've been really good. Had 10 in the last 2 or 3 days, so cheers guys. All the names, YouTube names I can see will scroll up on the screen, and depending on your settings, as I said before, if you've got your YouTube account set to private, then I can't see your YouTube name, so I can't say thanks, but I'll thank you anyway, you unknown subscribers, much appreciated. So I'm going to crack on, I'm going to get kitted up. I'm not going to wear the hat all the while, I'm going to get my headphones over it. As I say, if we find anything, you'll be the first to know. Thanks guys. Okay, here we go. Right, I have made a point of coming out even earlier, not in the morning, had things to do Christmas wise, so still fair frosty, very crispy. I'm all blinged up for Christmas, but not too near the coil. I'm starting a different part of this field now. There's still been some activity on here tractor wise. You can see some disturbance there with the tractor wheel, so obviously I would imagine up and down spraying, but then I can't see any evidence of anything dying yet. Right, I'm going to go hot. I think it's about 1:30, so that's just plenty of time. I only tend to start here an hour or so. Nice bit of sunshine, actually can feel the warmth. Something which I won't feel in about a week, because we're not in the country, to somewhere where it could be minus 35. Anywho, I'll crack on, and if I find anything, you'll be the first to know. I got all excited, first decent signal, 75. Looks like a button, sort of a gold type front, back is gold, and I would guess, without cleaning it up, there's a little mount there for an eye. So there you go, a button. I'll just have a little swing with you, in a manner of speaking. Very noisy. So I'm using hot, so it will pick up everything. Just have to try and pick out the good bits. That's an 86, but I'm not really happy. That's got 93 now, so that's going to be No, I'm going to ignore that one because it's sounding over a large area. Probably a big crock of gold, but that's an 87. I've never really found anything of worth on here. I've only been on it a year or so. I think it's out. I think it's in here. Oh, proven wrong again. The ground is very moist. It just fell out somewhere, some one of these blobs. Probably a bit of lead. What's this? slim one, you can't find it. Pinpoint out, so we go. Right, if the pinpoint is interfering with your detector, you can just go into the sort of expert menu and just change the frequency slightly. It's there somewhere, but I can't really. Well, there it is. Goodness knows what it is. I think it's just lead. Yeah. Just confirm. Yeah, that's a 94 now. It's come out. Let's turn this off. So I'm assuming that's just a little blob of lead. Nothing. Nothing to see here. Oh, I've got a 54, fairly repeatable, half decent signal. Blinking deep though. It's in there. Sort of 57, so I don't know. Let's have a little. Nothing there, but that deep hole was deep. Good 10 inches. Why is it I can never find it first time round? Oh, what fun. That's not going to grow, is it? Oh, I don't know. It's round. We'd say button, shall we? Not really know. It's small, it's round, and I'm going to get my glasses because I think it might be a coin. That was a fairly rubbish signal, or a very quiet signal when I started digging, but I think it's a coin. As I say, the ground's so rubbish. I don't know, it's got a bit of build up on the back of it. That's just like corrosion or whatever. I don't know, but I can see a head. I'm sure I can see a head on it. Some writing around the outside. I don't know whether you can. It's very beaten up. I'll just clean it up, and I'll got some water with it. I'll just give it a quick rinse. That's the best as I can get it with a drop of water. It's definitely a head looking to the left. I can see Britannia or Brit or something on the right of the coin there, but it's very corroded. Possibly, I don't know, as a farthing. It's all built up of corrosion now. I might have to have a go with that with a toothpick, but I think it's a farthing. I can just see sort of a bit of farthing, so it's another farthing. So cool. I don't think we get much information off this, but still, it's a coin and it's a farthing. Oh, I got it's about 82 and about a couple of inches down, but nothing remarkable. But it's sort of a don't know what we call it really. It's sort of a little head on it, but I don't think that's like a bent nail or something. It looks like it's deliberately made to be in a square or 90 degree. So we'll call it a thingamy-bob. Not quite sure what it is. It's a top tip to those new to detecting. You can hear sometimes a lovely tone. Yeah, I'll dig that. It's a good tone, but reading 27. Yeah, for those of us who know what it is, there you go, look. Bit of coke. They call it hot rock, but yeah, that's all it is. So, you know, cracking signal, but low in numbers. Dig it if you like, but 9 times out of 10 it's going to be a bit of coke. I've got a nice 72. So we'll see. It's just there. So I'm on ultimate now, Gary's ultimate. So again, top tip is for people out there who are new to it. If you find get a nice target, if you just wiggle it side to side and then draw the coil back, keep going back until it disappears, and then target's just in front of the coil there where the XP is. So remember not to dig directly above it, just to the, you don't want to go through your gold angel or whatever. So it's in that clod there, that very dirty, slimy. Now it's started to turn a bit rubbishy, so good signals can turn bad. I'll just quickly, that's the top. I like to take the bottom bit off first, so I want to give a rough depth, but quite often they're on top. Well, it's in here somewhere, but it's very, just like mush. Right, it's in here. Don't hold it much hope. What it is, I'm going to guess lead. So we're getting ever small in there, so it's not a coin. Nice as a cut quarter, but I doubt that's that. I think it's just silver foil, and that is a problem with silver foil and shotgun ends, cartridge ends. It's a great signal, but unfortunately trash. Well, I've got a 71, 72 down. I like it when you get a bit of depth. Get the top off, and then I suppose it's about 6 inches, 8 inches. So I'm hoping that's down at the bottom of that spade. Is it in the lower bit? It is. Not in there. Ooh, what's this? Look. Can you see that? What do you reckon? Button, coin, random, scrap? It's a button. You get all excited. There we go, button. I think it's actually got the little eye intact at the back, which is quite unusual. Wait, I reckon. Too soft now, this stuff. Yeah, see? No, you know, I don't find that very often. You still got the eye intact. You just find the mount where it was on. Yeah, nothing fantastic. It's just plain. Give it a bit of a clean up when I get home, but yeah, it's a button and a round. It's all good when you find buttons, because then you can find coins. But as I was told when I first started metal detecting, you can only find it if it's there. We're doing a live dig with it now. It's always risky, especially on this field. Nice 77. So just do it there. Still 70s, 75. It's in that clod. Slightly drier than the last one, isn't it? Yeah, it's liquid. It's in here. Nice probably that on top of there, that on top. Let's have a look. It is, and unfortunately, random rubbish. I think thought it would be a buckle of some sort, but no idea. It's a random something. Good signal though. Got another decent, nice sounding signal. Thought I won't live dig it because that would just be another bit of lead, but I think it's another farthing. But I suppose about 6 inches down. Quite green, and honestly I can't. I'm fighting a losing battle trying to clean it. I'm sure it's a coin, but I'll have to clean it up when I get back. But could it be a second farthing? Let's call this farthing field. That's the third one I found on here in about a week. Right, let's crack on. It's all good. Coins are coming up. Now, finding the Boblov batteries are not lasting quite as long. That's probably due to the temperature. Quite icy here. Still quite cold and frosty. So anyway, I'll just left my gear over yonder because I forgot to take spare battery with me, so I had to walk back to the truck, get spare battery. So anyway, I found something reasonably nice which I was going to video for you, and I'll pick it up when I get back to my detector. Right, back in the room. A high, well, mid 90s, that was 92, 94. Half thought about not digging it. It was about 6 inches down, but it's a button. A squash at the back, but looks like a crown. Let's give it a gentle, ever so gentle rub, but it's got a crown. Looks like a rose or a flower. And I think it says York underneath. So if I can not drop it, we'll clean it up when we get back. I'll give you a better look, but it's certainly a button. It's obviously not, it's not silver, but it's sort of silver plated maybe. So yeah, all good. I won a button. Another 6 inch depth, and that's only 41. But nice signal, repeatable, and I can just about see there. And as you can see, I hope, a button. There you go. Oops, wire's broken off the back as per normal, and just a simple plain button. There you go, just to prove that I don't keep finding the buttons and farthings. Here's a bit of can slaw, as Lance would say. Good signal, rubbish find. Right, a nice solid 80, 81. Had to clean it up a little bit. It's heavy. I thought it was some sort of shot, but I think it's a head. There's a little base and a little bit sticking out there, but unless my eyes are playing tricks, looks to me like a head. There's the hair. Can't clean it up, but I can see a nose and 2 eyes. Is it me, or am I imagining it? I think it's a head, so we'll have to clean that one up, but fancy that. I found someone's head. Well, as I said, I'm using Gary's Ultimate at the moment, which is very, very noisy, but it's telling you all about the stuff that's underground. Now, I've been over this with the HF coil, and I never found that head. So I think you've got to have the attitude, the mindset that you're not going to find gold torques, you're not going to find groats or hammered or stuff like that. You just have to go out, and I enjoy peace and quiet. It's a nice walk, and if you find anything, it's a bonus. You know, there's people out there always got to go home with something, but you know, I found what I found today. I think a couple of farthings, some buttons and a head. 96, sorry, 76, 76, 77. Finding quite a lot of lead and trashy, scrappy bits of metal. Surprising how small the dias can pick up, and from the depth as well. What's in there? Still 74. So I always like to pick the bottom of the plug off first. So you always think, oh, hope it's in the bottom. It is, but I think it's just rubbish. I think this is a cut quarter. I don't think so. It's very difficult to clean anything up. Certainly a quarter or something. It looks lead. There is some detail on it, but it's not a coin. I have to give that a clean up when we get home. So, yep, a cut quarter of something. Yeah, just to get back to what I was saying, I enjoy it. I enjoy coming out. Yeah, you're on a field where the majority of people aren't allowed on. It's quiet. It's a nice day today. It's chilly but bearable. And yeah, it's a good walk. As I say, people expect to find hoards and gold things. I've not found anything gold yet. It's on my tick list or wish list. But yeah, it's nice to get out and about. As I say, you've got to go out with the mindset of, you know, if all fails, it's just a nice morning, afternoon out, you're on your own, end up talking to yourself into a microphone with a camera on your head. So, not quite sectionable yet, but I'm getting there. So I'll get back to you if I find anything else. Alright, that's it. Get a bit chilly now. What's time? It's gone 4, so I had a good couple of hours out here. Ended up staying on Gary's Ultimate. So yeah, all good. I'll just get my haul out and give you a quick run through. Right, just a quick run through. That's probably the best of the worst. 4 buttons, 2 mystery items, or 3 mystery items to include the head, and I'm sure they are farthings. Very, very beaten up and hard to read. So the buttons, first off, just really plain button. Eyes gone on that one. Again, a plain button with an eye intact. This would have been gold, I suppose, in its original state, gold coloured, and this would be silver or looking like chrome, but I don't know whether you make it out. It says York at the bottom, and there's flower or rose and a crown. Anybody know what that is for? Please comment. These two really probably scrap, but a weird looking thing not far away from the lead head. I thought it was a pot mend to start with, but it's too long for a pot mend. So again, if you know what this is, give it your best shot. As with this, it could be anything that looks like it is made angled at 90 degrees at the bottom. So these are my farthings. I'm sure they're farthings. Very difficult to see what's on there. Yeah, I shall photograph them, get a close up and large, but 90% sure they're farthings. 3 farthings on that field in a matter of a week. And the last thing is lead. It's very heavy. There's like a little pointy bit at the base, and in my eyes that's a face, back of his head. Am I dreaming if I say it's a monk, that sort of haircut? But there's definitely, I think, a nose, a mouth and some eyes. Can you see that? Let me know what you think it is. So that's that really. Thanks very much for coming out with me. Probably going to be the last one for the year, and we'll catch you next time, hopefully with a new year video depending on the weather. Thanks again. Please subscribe, thumbs up and hit the bell for notifications. Thanks again, and we'll catch you on next time. Well, that's it for 2017. Ended on a very chilly note, but still managed to find something even with limited land to go on. Still 2 farthings, 3 or 4 buttons, a head, a little lead head. Can't make that out. Is it a monk? You tell me. But all's good. I want to thank everybody that subscribed to Suffolk Sifter. Thanks for all the likes and the shares, and well, all remains for me to say is I wish you all a very, very Merry Christmas and a happy and healthy New Year. And here's to 2018, and hope you find what you're looking for. Perhaps that gold angel, gold talk, we don't know, but we live in hope. Here's to you. Thanks for subscribing to Suffolk Sifter. Merry Christmas. Oh, sorry about the slurping noises. That's good. Cut.